Yo, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? Sorry I was quiet a little bit. Mute that. Okay. Looks like we got everything going. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to sneeze. All right. Thing is looking good so far. Do this. All right, we got that. Um. There we go. Perfect. All right. All right, let's fucking get into this game. Sorry, guys, I've been quiet so long. We're playing like a dragon, Yakuza Kiwami, 3 today. It just came out today. I wasn't gonna stream today, but fuck it. Isaac said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna stream for a little bit. Hopefully, maybe we can get like 3 hours in today. Hopefully." We're gonna play Kiwami 3 first, because it says, like, actually, we start this game, it says there's spoilers for the ending. Yeah, see? Yeah. But, we're gonna play it! Yes! Alright, wait, do I have... If I'm not mistaken, I have all these already. My games. Um... Yeah, okay, I do have them all, okay. Yeah, okay. New game. Standard. Okay, all that is still fixed from my last when I did it earlier. Alright.
Uncle Cuz!
Oh, I forgot it's in English now.
Caught us some dinner. Let's go. I'm sure everyone's starving by now.
Okay.
Dinner is served.
Come on, everyone. Let's eat. Okay. Okay. It looks so good. Smells so good.
It smells so good. Ricky-chan.
What happened to eating?
Come on, let's play. Ricky John. Come on.
Please.
Aniki,
What's wrong? Something going on?
it's the boss. He's been shot.
Uh-oh.
Yes, of course. Just a moment. Chairman, it's for you.
Who is it?
They said you'd understand if I mentioned the deal.
The deal. What a deal.
This is Dojima. Yes, we've discussed this before. I told you I'm not interested. That's right. Let me reiterate. The Tojo clan wants no part in this. I've already given you an answer. Add as many zeros as you want. I'm not going to budge.
Oh,
Goodbye.
he ain't selling. He ain't selling.
Chairman. May I presume that the phone call just now was about the Okinawa deal? Are you certain we can refuse it?
Meaning?
Respectfully, sir. At the moment, Hakuho payouts are the only thing keeping the Tojo clan afloat. And this Okinawa business, if we accept, it would mean an immediate windfall. Enough to last us through the next decade. A cursory estimate puts our returns at 100 billion yen, and that's the low end.
Damn, 100 billion?
Not only that, if we did him a good turn now, he might prove a vital government ally in the...
Enough.
Oh,
I don't need reminding.
shut him up.
But nothing changes. No one's taking that land.
Because of the fourth chairman, sir?
After all he's done for the Tojo clan, it wouldn't be right stealing the one place he belongs. Driver.
Yes, sir.
Take us back to HQ.
Sir, what about the banquet later this evening?
Cancel it. First things first. I don't want anybody trying to push this deal through behind my back. I need everyone on the same page.
Eee.
Welcome back, sir!
Chairman,
What is it?
you have a visitor? They arrived a little while ago.
Who?
Well,
What?
What?
it's true, sir. I didn't believe it myself, but there's no mistaking him.
And where is he?
Already in your office, waiting for you.
Got it. Kazuma-san.
Kazuma.
But you were dead.
Sorry for the surprise.
What's this?
Something the chairman very much needs right now.
A deed? To the land in Okinawa? But that property belongs to the 4th chairman.
I'm aware. You wouldn't allow yourself to take the land from Kazuma Kiryu. Which is why we stepped in on your behalf and secured the deed ourselves.
But why
What
do
the fuck?
this?
We're not in a position to let the Tojo clan walk from this deal. The land acquisition must go through.
You don't understand. I've already made my decision. I don't want anything to do with this.
You may want to reconsider, Chairman. With 30,000 members to support, can you really afford to refuse?
Maybe not. But tell me, Kazuma-san, what if I do?
You'd be making a very big mistake.
You had your gun out first. You should have shot first. Damn.
Sir,
Where's Nagahara?
he's in the operating room.
And? Is he okay? How's it looking? Damn it!
Saki-chan, I'm so sorry.
Saki. Hey, are you all right? Do we have any idea who did it?
Nope. He and the little lady were alone when it went down.
Damn.
Guy came in, shot him right in the stomach. Lot of hits.
Another family out for revenge?
No. I think it's got to do with the land deal. The deed to the property, it's gone missing from the office.
What?
It's gotta be those Tamashiro assholes. They've been gunning for us non-stop, ever since last year.
I don't think so. The guy doesn't look like one of theirs.
What is it, Saki?
I've never seen him before.
I don't believe it. This man shot him?
Wait, Uncle Kaz, that's...
Yeah.
Aniki, this guy. You know him, don't you?
Yeah. He's the man who raised me. Kazuma-san. Who died in my arms.
Yeah, he's supposed to be dead. Kamurocho, Tokyo, January 2007.
So, you're off then?
We are.
Right. Well, I'm glad I caught you before you're gone.
Bum. And this is where we ended Kiwami 2 last time I streamed. I think I finished the game last time, or did I just play Fortnite last time? I don't remember. One of the last 2 streams I did, we finished Kiwami 2. And this is where we ended off at.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hi, Uncle Kaz.
You've talked with them before, right? I already said hi to Mom, so I'll wait for you right here, Uncle Kaz. Alright. Nishiki, you were my friend and my brother. We grew up together at Sunflower Orphanage, then we both joined a Yakuza organization called the Dojima family, run by Patriarch Sohei Dojima. But that night, everything changed. The night you killed Dojima and turned all our lives upside down. I took the fall for the murder, left Yumi in your care, and spent 10 years in prison. Yet, despite all that I sacrificed, Yumi's disappearance and your sister's illness led you down a path of despair. 10 years later, you were a changed man. All you cared about was becoming chairman of the Tojo clan. The only thing left in you was ambition. In the chaos, after 10 billion yen was stolen from the Tojo clan, you and I found ourselves on opposing sides as former friends turned unwitting rivals. Still, in the end, you sacrificed yourself to save us. I'll never forget what you did. I wouldn't be standing here now if it weren't for you. Take a moment to recall the story. We'll see how.
In December of 2005, I lost someone very precious to me. But now that I look back on that one day, 11 years ago, perhaps our fates had been sealed from the very start. Back when I was still a part of the Tojo clan's Dojima family, there were only 3 people in the world I would call my family. One was my best friend from the orphanage where we grew up, Akira Nishikiyama. Another was the man who took me in and raised me like his own son, Shintaro Kazuma. And the last was the childhood friend I'd always loved, Yumi Sawamura. After having lost my parents at a young age, those 3 were the closest thing to a family I ever had. Until... One day, right before my eyes,
So they kept this in
was the
Japanese.
lifeless body of the Dojima family patriarch. He had tried to force himself on Yumi and paid the price with his life.
おい、しっかりしろ。錦、弓を連れて逃げろ。
でも、お前は。
行け、錦。弓を頼む。行け！
I couldn't bear to lose either of them. So I did what I had to do.
食事、始め！
I got 10 years. While I did my time, I got word of my expulsion, and I found out that Yumi had disappeared. I was branded for patricide. When the Tojo clan cut me off, I felt like a kite without a string. Even so, there was someone on the outside who still remembered me.
Oyasa.
The man I considered my father. When I made parole, I set out to find him, to reunite with him, and to learn about everything that happened during the 10 years I spent in prison, I finally returned to Kamurocho. A lot had changed about the city.
直系組長の皆さんがいるこの場で3代目に伺います。東都銀行の貸金庫にあった組の金100億盗まれたってのは本当ですか？
My former friend had become an entirely different man.
Yeah, he's got slick
And
hair
every
now.
thug in town was on the trail of the missing 10 billion yen. A war of succession took root in the Tojo clan. And I found myself caught up right in the middle of it.
Yeah, you did.
I placed my trust in Kazuma-san
Bacchus.
and went looking for Yumi. Somehow she was connected to everything. But I didn't find her. I found a little girl.
That gun was looks so big up on her in her hands. It's Haruka.
Her name was Haruka. At the time, she was only 9 years old. Yet this brave little girl had come to the city all by herself, determined to find her mother. We'd met by pure chance, but as it just so happened, there was one thing we had in common.
お前どうするんだこれから？
私にはお母さんとユミお姉ちゃんだけだから。
ユミ？
This girl, in search of her mother, knew Yumi, who I sought out. Rather than coincidence, perhaps it was fate that brought Haruka and I together in our search. However,
わしらが追っとんのはそこのお嬢さんですわ。
before we realized what was happening, the clan started chasing after Haruka, believing she was the key to the 10 billion yen. Every day saw a new threat. I followed Yumi in the 10 billion's trail while protecting Haruka the best I could. Along the way, in all the chaos, I ended up crossing paths with a police detective. Makoto Date, formerly a Division I cop. He had interrogated me after I took the fall for my brother, and his life fell to pieces afterward. To put his career back on track, he asked me to cooperate with his investigation.
桐生、俺は今三代目の世良の殺しを追ってる。手風。
Whoa. You gonna help? No? Okay. Boom.
The former Yakuza partnered with a cop on the same case. It made for an odd sight, to say the least. But as time passed, we grew closer and became fast friends. But then...
Oh.
桐生一馬。誘拐の現行犯として逮捕する。
Kidnapping.
Pseudo, the chief of Division I, closed in on us.
だってさ。ああ、遅くなって悪かったな。あんた、こんなことしたら。逃げるぞ、桐生。
And although Date-san belonged to the police force, he ultimately chose Haruka and me over his own career. The closer we got to the truth, the more people stood in our way, hindering our investigation. A direct Tojo clan patriarch after the 10 billion, Futoshi Shimano.
やっと会えたな、桐生。
As well as the man who was acting captain of the Shimano family, Goro Majima.
よう、桐生ちゃん、探したで。
Every fight against these hardened Yakuza veterans was even more fierce than the last. Even Sohei Dojima's widow, Yayoi, confronted me over the loss of her husband after his murder. And the words she spoke to me that day weighed heavy on my heart. But through it all, some were steadfast in their support. Kazuki, the owner of Stardust, the host club. Yuya, a host who works there. Terada from the Omi Alliance. The people Kazuma-san led me to gave me the courage to press on. But there was one man in particular who would end up bringing Haruka and me closer to the truth.
Kiryu Kazuma. 出所早々派手にやってるみてえだな。
They called him the Florist of Sai. A legendary information dealer who worked in Kamurocho's underground.
出るぞ、桐生。セレナの映像だ。
His intelligence revealed that there was a mastermind controlling everything from the shadows.
花屋によるとこいつは政府の地下組織のものじゃないかってことでな。その線で調べてたら出てきたんだ。内閣府の地下組織 MIA ってのがな。
The Tojo clan's missing 10 billion turned out to be the work of a single politician. His name was Kyohei Jingu. He had embezzled the missing 10 billion yen through the Tojo clan's reserves. And he would go on to use it as a source of income for years on end. To prevent Kyohei Jingu from gaining too much influence in the Tojo clan, the 10 billion yen was stolen yet again. And the people behind it?
Kazuma, 金を盗んだのはユミと俺とセラなんだ。
We had finally uncovered the truth behind the money. However,
the Granada!
Kazuma-san risked his own life to protect Haruka from Shimano. As he lay dying, he revealed the final piece of the puzzle.
The next chairman of the Tojo clan.
許してくれ、カズマ。お前の親殺したの
Your
は
real parents were killed by me. It was me.
いいんだ。いいんだ、おやつ。俺にとっち。
You were my
俺さんが
father.
本当の親父でした。
He confessed his long-held secret regarding my past. And then took his last breath. After finally learning the truth, Haruka and I picked up the money's trail and made our way out to the Millennium Tower. There, we found Yumi waiting for us. It turned out, the mother Haruka had been searching for was Yumi all along.
Yep.
Though it was a joyful reunion, the happiness only lasted a moment before it all fell apart.
なんだ
Yep, they were together for like 10 minutes. And it all came crashing down.
Kyohei Jingu had returned, determined to take back his 10 billion yen. He planned to cut ties with the Tojo clan, join hands with the Omi Alliance from Kansai, and ultimately unite Japan's political and criminal worlds under his control. He sprung a trap on one of Kazuma-san's allies, Terada, the Omi chief of HQ, then bared his fangs at us. However,
何ユミ
もうこれであなたは私を撃てない。これが爆発すれば店の中にある100億も一緒に消えてなくなる。
because of Yumi's courage risking her own life, and the ideals Kazuma-san passed down to me,
俺は登場界4代目桐生一馬だ
we were able to take down Jingu once and for all. But right when we thought everything was finally over, Who should walk in but him?
終わったか。
Nishiki.
これでようやく落ち着けるな、錦。
Over the course of a decade, the two of us had both changed. Fighting was the only answer we had left. So, we fought.
And I whooped his ass. Boom, 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 boom. Yumi!
In the end, I watched my best friend give up his own life to save me and Haruka. Kazuma-san, Yumi, and Nishikiyama. I'd lost my entire family, as well as my hope for the future.
ふざけるな。お前の戦いはまだ終わってねえはずだ。かけがえのねえものを守り続けろ。逃げるんじゃねえ。
The only way I managed to escape that despair was thanks to Date-san and Haruka. As for the succession of the Tojo clan, I entrusted it to Terada to uphold Kazuma-san's ideals and said
that was a
farewell to the
mistake.
Tojo clan. With my past behind me, I started a new life with Haruka.
I still think back to the time you, and Nishiki spent at Sunflower. We sure had some fun, huh? Even after Nishiki and I joined the Dojima fam, we always made time for you. Serena, the bar where you worked, became our favorite hangout spot. The three of us were happy then. Looking back on it now, it almost feels like a dream. Then on that fateful day, Sohei Dojima kidnapped you and you had to watch it. Before you remembered yourself again, however, you met a diet member named... Yeah. I already know that. Okay. Oh, what is this? Terada is one of the 4 kings of Omi. You helped lead the largest Yakuza group in Kansai, the Omi Alliance. Despite working for our rivals, you owed a huge debt to Kazuma-san. Together, you even tried to stop Tojo clan's infighting over the missing 10 billion yen. After seeing the kindness and generosity in your heart, I decided to leave the Tojo clan in your hands. And so you became 5th chairman. You did your best to rebuild, to protect the weakened Tojo clan from the Omi Alliance. You proposed a truce with their leader, Jin Goda. But it was all part of a plot to take revenge of the Jingwan revenge for the Jingwan massacre from over 20 years ago, or 20 years earlier. As you died, you asked me to trust you, and despite everything I did, because I knew how seriously you took your debt to Kazuma-san. We'll see.
December 2005. After the incident with the 10 billion yen, I started a new chapter of my life. Having left the Tojo clan, I spent my days with Haruka in peace and quiet. We had our ups and downs, but we did our best to support each other. I couldn't take losing any more loved ones. Unfortunately, I couldn't give her the peaceful life we both wanted, because when we visited the graves of our loved ones, the next chapter in our struggle began.
実は
近江連合の合田会長と杯を交わそうと思っております。
杯?
After I stepped down, I appointed Terada as the Tojo clan's 5th chairman. To avoid a war with the largest Yakuza group in Western Japan, the Omi Alliance. Terada was considering a truce and sought out my advice. Though, he never got the chance to broker peace. Terada was shot. As he struggled to remain conscious, with his last breath, he asked me to carry out the truce with the Omi Alliance in his place. The Tojo clan had grown weak, but Terada had been a beacon of hope. His loss could prove fatal for the organization. I was left with no choice but to return to Kamurocho. And to protect the Tojo clan, there was someone I had to meet with. He was a young man.
Oh, Dojima.
And an active member of my former organization, the Dojima family.
Daigo
as well as the
Dojima.
only son of its patriarch, Sohei Dojima. His name was Daigo Dojima.
登場会に戻ってくれ。お前が必要だ。
If negotiations with the Omi went sideways, I knew for a fact that I'd be a dead man. So I thought, if anything were to happen to me, the only one I'd trust to run the Tojo clan would be none other than Daigo.
1年前組をめちゃくちゃにしたのはあんただろうが。
そうだ。だから俺はその責任を取りに来た。
But
登場会を頼む。
ダメだ。俺も行く。
何？
俺はな、関西に借りがあるんだよ。
大悟。
何を言おうが無駄だ。たとえあんたが行かなくても、俺は行くぜ。
And with that, Daigo and I left for Osaka to negotiate a truce between the Tojo clan and the Omi. Sotenbori, Osaka. We were set to meet with the Omi Alliance chairman, Jin Goda. Then, in Osaka's red light district, by a twist of fate, I encountered him.
Ryuji. That's not him.
ちょっと目合わせたらあかん。この辺で有名な薬剤さんなんやって。
A man named Ryuji
That's him.
Goda, second chairman of the Goryu clan, a branch of the Omi Alliance, also known as the Dragon of Kansai.
極道の世界で竜と呼ばれる男は一匹でええんですわ。あんたもそう思いますやろ。
まあな。
これも何かの
Maybe so.
ついでにもっとええ話教えさせてもらいます。今夜の12時ちょうどカムロ町に派手な花火がドカンと一発打ち上がるんです。
花火。
Fireworks. Boom! Explosion.
Just as Ryuji said, that night, the Kazuma family office in Kamurocho had been bombed.
これが花火。
By then, it was clear. Ryuji Goda wanted war. But his father was different. Jin Goda approved of the truce between Tojo and Omi, But in doing so, he painted a target on his back.
龍二近江と東条が五分の杯やと82や91の間違いとちゃうんか。
お前何しに来た。お前は執行部の人間やない。
やれ。
何をする。
お前の狙いはやはり戦争なのか。
そうや、西と東の大戦争。それこそがわしの狙いや。それともう一つ。
俺か。
Ryuji Goda was after two things. First, to control all of Japan through the Goryu clan. And second, to fight and ultimately defeat me. The Dragon of Dojima. He was relentless on his warpath against the Tojo clan, and went as far as to mutiny and kidnap his own father to stop the truce. Daigo and I worked together to rescue Chairman Goda, and to take down Ryuji. On the way there, I encountered an unexpected roadblock.
本部内の全員連行や。
はい。
府警4課の佐山薫です。あなたを傷害の現行犯で逮捕します。
And that was how I met Kaoru Sayama, the Yakuza huntress.
The Yakuza
The
huntress.
Omi Alliance's internal conflict in Osaka. The bombing in Kamurocho. Though two seemingly separate and distinct events, one detective was determined to uncover the missing link.
あれからもう20年以上経つのか。
Ju Kawara. Kawara.
They called him Killer Kawara.
Kawara.
For leaning on his gun during investigations. A dangerous man. And age had only made his wits sharper. He and his former partner, Date-san, were tasked with investigating an underground organization. And their target was none other than the owner of the Stardust Host Club, Kazuki. At the time, I was still in Osaka. My hands forced, I cooperated with Sayama in her investigation. She took advantage of her authority as a police officer and kept me in custody while having me contact members of the Omi Alliance. She wanted information about the power struggle within the organization. But I soon found out. Sayama had an ulterior motive for approaching me.
She's looking for her parents, I think?
あんたの両親とヤクザは関係ないって。だったら教えてよ。私の本当の親は誰なの？
Yep, her real parents.
もうこの話はええわ。とにかく私はあの桐生一馬を追いかける。なんでや？あの男が東上会の人間だからよ。東上会？彼の身辺保護をすれば東上会に近づける。そうすれば過去に何があったか調べることができるわ。
Her true intentions were to get answers to the questions she had regarding her past. Who were her birth parents? And why did she have to lose them? Why were they killed? She suspected that the Tojo clan were somehow involved. And in order to seek out the truth, she used me.
お前の気持ち、わからないでもない。
え？
俺にも隠された過去があったんだ。
隠された過去？
ああ。だが俺はそれを知ってしまったことで苦しかった。知らない方が良かったとさえ思った。もしかしたら人間には知らなくてもいい過去があるんじゃないのか。
それは自分の過去を知っている人間のセリフよ。
そうかもしれないな。
I knew how painful it is to lose your parents, and how hard it can be growing up an orphan. Maybe that was why I couldn't leave her well alone. I was drawn to her.
正直怖いわ、過去を知るのって。でもいいの。それが私が選んだ道だから。
そうか。なら俺を利用すればいい。俺に張り付いて登場界を探れ。
もしあなたが関係してたら。
その時は迷わず俺に向かって引き
Pull the trigger and don't look back.
あんたはその相手を許すつもりはないんだろう。
そうね。そうするわ。
So, there we were. A detective and a Yakuza. We came to an understanding and teamed up for the sake of our goals. We pressed forward, despite knowing that the road ahead would only lead to tragedy. My search for Jin Goda brought me from east to west. And in the process, Sayama's past began to unravel itself. Her investigation brought her closer to the truth, and brought to light her connection to an incident that occurred 20 years ago. And one that, as I found out, Kazuma-san and I
were
involved in.
Yep.
Meanwhile, in Kamurocho, an organization sought revenge for what transpired 20 years ago and set their plans in motion. The Jingwan Mafia.
The Jingwan Mafia.
A foreign crime syndicate. Forced out of Kamurocho by the Dojima family. Their remnants had become desperate and began to move, thirsty for blood. But for 20 long years, Kawara-san had been keeping an eye on them. And when he became aware of their plans, he passed on the details to me and Sayama. We headed to the Millennium Tower to confront the Jingwan Mafia. There, we discovered the ringleader, Kurahashi, an active police chief. And in pursuit of revenge, both Kurahashi and Kawara-san died by one another's hands.
Damn.
Arigatou. 初めてだな。父親らしいことができたのは。懐かしいな。お前の手を握るのは。
お父さん。
ありがとう。
At last, Sayama learned the truth behind her past. As he lay dying, Kawara-san confessed that he was her biological father, before closing his eyes, finally at peace. Meanwhile, the Dragon of Kansai made his move, and threw down the gauntlet, declaring the site of what will be our final battle. So I put aside the tension between the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance to do what needed to be done. I headed to where Ryuji was waiting for me, so that we could finally settle things, man to man. But after our showdown, things took an unexpected turn. When he, of all people, walked in. Terada, a man I thought to have been dead. In that incident 20 years ago, Kazuma-san had shown mercy and spared the lives of some members of the Jingwan Mafia. Terada was one of them.
Damn.
Consumed by his need for revenge, Terada would go to any lengths to see it realized, including faking his own death, all to set his plan in motion.
あなたたちを倒し、あの爆弾にスイッチを入れれば全てが終わるんだ。桐生さん、死んでもらいます。
The fight that ensued was tragic. I felt as though Terada had been prepared to die. As though he knew his fate the moment he appeared before me. He met his end after being shot, an act of betrayal, by Takashima, the real mastermind. And with his dying breath, he said,
In the end, trust me.
Not long after that, a bomb began to tick down.
Tick, 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 tick.
That was when Takashima panicked, and Ryuji seized the opportunity to end things himself.
Boom in the head.
And so, the curtain fell on the war between East and West, Tokyo and Osaka, with heavy hearts. But there was still one more thing I had to do. One more thing I had to make right.
早いとこ、蹴りつけようやないか。
やめてよ、ここから逃げましょう。
断る。俺にはまだやることがある。
December 24th,
2006.
At long last, this trying, difficult journey of mine had finally come to an end.
Was there anything else I wanted to say to the people here? Not really. I did this one. I did this one. How could I repay you for everything you did for me? Even though you were a ranking Tojo officer, you devoted your life to Sunflower Orphanage to raise me and the other kids, with nowhere else to turn. When I was expelled from the clan and sent to prison for the murder of Sohei Dojima, you never abandoned me the whole 10 years I was away. Then when I finally got out, you secretly used the Kazuma family to protect me from all the Tojo men who were out for my head. You even laid down your life to save Haruka. After you died, I took over as fourth chairman of the Tojo clan and managed to stop the infighting. But I wanted to wash my hands of the Yakuza's life, so I installed Terada from the Alomi Alliance as the fifth chairman. Like me, he owed you a massive debt. Not long after I returned to the fold when the Jingwan Mafia, I used the Kansai invasion to enact a revenge, but somehow we overcame that crisis as well. Some Jingwan members you spared 20 years ago wanted revenge against the Dojima family for their downfall, but I managed to thwart their plans. Alright. I'm done paying my respects. Yeah, yeah.
Finished paying your respects?
Yeah, I'm all done here.
I see. Suppose you'll be on your way then.
Suppose so. We're leaving for Okinawa first thing tomorrow morning.
You know, never in a million years would I have guessed you'd give up the life to run an orphanage.
Back when I was a kid with nowhere to turn, Kazuma-san took me in, gave me a home. Started to think I ought to do the same. Try to help kids, if I could.
Now that sounds like you. So how'd you land on Okinawa?
There's an orphanage down there with ties to Sunflower, where I grew up. When the last manager died, they didn't have anyone lined up to look after the place. So they reached out to me. Asked if I had any ideas.
Lucky them. You knew just the man for the job.
Seemed like the right thing at the right time. Besides, there aren't too many regular jobs out there for someone with my resume.
You could do worse than Okinawa. I hear it's lovely.
It is. The orphanage is right on the beach. You should come visit, when you get the chance.
I'd love that. But I won't be able to for a while.
She's going to America.
It so happens I'm leaving the country tomorrow.
You are? Where are you going?
The U.S. They're holding a training program there for a new department of the Metropolitan Police. The brass called up yours truly to be an instructor.
What do you be instructing?
I know you'd just try to stop me if I told you. So, let's leave it at that.
Fair enough. All that matters to me is you're happy. I'm glad to see you follow your heart and chase your dreams. That sounds like you.
I hoped you might take it this way. Besides, I didn't think you'd be too happy if I turned the offer down because I was too sad to say goodbye.
You never know.
There's still so much I want to accomplish, more milestones I want to reach. Going to America gives me a chance to challenge myself.
I understand.
Let's see where these roads take us, shall we?
And we never see her again.
Who knows? Maybe in a few years, I'll be in a new place with new priorities, and you'll get a knock at your door.
I hope I do.
Oh, that's right, Date.
You know, I always thought they'd end up together.
Can't say I'm surprised. Of course Sayama-kun's gonna put her career first. No time for romance.
Yeah, guess so. Damn thing's tapped out.
Here.
Ah, thanks.
Why don't you keep it? A gift from me to you. No smoking in Division 1.
Div 1?
Yes, I'm transferring back, effective next month. A Yakuza detail can smoke, but not homicide. Div 1 has a reputation to uphold.
Well, look at you moving up in the world.
I'm not so sure it's a cause for celebration.
Why not?
This recent feud between the Tojo and the Omi. Metro PD and prefectural police together couldn't do a damn thing to stop it. On top of that, Chief Kurahashi's involvement with the Jingwan Mafia made for quite a splashy scandal. It's safe to say the force's reputation has hit rock bottom.
Then why would you go back?
I'm taking a bribe. They promoted everyone who had any involvement in the feud, and that includes myself and Sayama-kun. I suppose they think fast-tracking us to whatever plum post we want will keep our mouths shut.
Oh, hell. A promotion's a promotion. One way or another, you're back in the big leagues.
I suppose, yes.
Don't look too happy.
I'm already worried.
About what?
About what happens to Kamurocho. The police are planning to back off both the Tojo and the Omi for the time being. removed themselves from Yakuza matters. As well they ought to. It's only right after what the Yakuza did to spare our blushes.
Fair enough. So, what's got you biting your nails then?
I can't bring myself to trust the Yakuza just yet. Without Kiryu-san heading up the Tojo clan, I fear Kamurocho will slide right back into the muck.
Don't worry.
Oh.
Huh?
Guy like him always has a plan. He's not gonna let things go to shit. And he wouldn't leave Kamurocho without taking care of business first.
Yep.
We should probably get going.
So, off to Kamurocho, I assume?
Yeah. Didn't want to leave without stopping by Stardust and saying goodbye to Kazuki and Yuya. And then... Well, there's one other person I need to talk to before I leave.
About the Tojo clan.
Yeah.
Yep.
If things keep on the way they're going, Daigo will end up 6th chairman. But the truth is, he's still young. I'm not so sure he can pull the clan together.
So you need someone to share the weight. Who do you have in mind?
There is someone who knows the Tojo clan inside and out, just like I do. He's our best bet.
Ah, him. It's a risky idea. Do you really think Daigo has what it takes to rein him in?
Nobody does. You just can't put a collar on some dogs.
Goro Majima.
Majima.
If you could make him see a way he'd be able to use the Tojo to his advantage, you just might get his help.
If we're lucky.
Be honest. Do you really think you can get him on board?
Don't have much choice. That's why I have to see him today. Whatever it takes, I'll find a way to get through to him.
Think you'll manage that without a broken rib or two?
I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Stay safe.
I'll try. You do the same.
Not even
Goodbye.
a kiss goodbye.
For now.
Bye!
Bye.
Uncle Kaz, this is probably the last time we'll be in Kamurocho together, right?
No, of course not. We can still come visit anytime. What's wrong?
I just wanna have fun today. Me and you, Uncle Kaz. Can we?
Sure can. Kamurocho won't know what hit it. Sound good? All right, Haruka. We've got the whole day. Where are we off to first?
Well, we're right by Stardust. Why don't we go there? Like you said earlier, I want to see Yuya and Kazuki.
Sounds good. Come on.
Stardust it is.
Let's stay together, okay?
Beep, 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 beep.
Oi.
Oi. You out sightseeing with your precious little girl there? Gonna ignore me, huh? Well, if you're a tourist, that means you're loaded. Am I right? So how about sparing some cash for the young people of Kamurocho? Kamurocho. How about I don't? We might just embrace you. Oh, we might. Then we might just embarrass you real bad in front of your kid. I wonder about that.
Haruka.
Haruka, stay back. Okay. She knows the deal. She knows the drill. Pops thinks he's got what it takes. This'll be fun. We'll teach you about the real Kamurocho, fucker.
Come at me.
Come at me, bruh. Alright, if you meet certain conditions, you will land critical hits, which deal more damage than normal. Conditions for critical attacks: perfect quick step guard or slash guard attacks, attacking immediately after breaking an enemy's guard, attacking a stunned enemy, certain attacks during dragon boost, attacking from behind, staggering attacks. Okay. You can select assisted to perform various actions with simple inputs. Always sprint in battle on. Oh, get your face smashed. Ow. Let me take this. Ooh. How'd you get so tough? You right, Uncle Kaz? Yeah, of course. Now let's head to Stardust. Okay. CDs from the legendary BGM CD pack have been added to your playlist. The Majima Construction Anthem has been added to your...
Uncle Kaz, look over there. Isn't that Yuya?
A little early to be slacking off. You, yeah?
Kiryu-san.
So, what's with the getup?
Oh, this? They're just fixing up the club. Those Goryu jerks really did a number on the place, you know? All the hosts have been pitching in, tidying things up, too.
You mean they're the ones doing all the work while you smoke?
What? You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. I was just taking a little breather.
Sure you were. Almost didn't expect to see you here. All healed up, I take it?
Yeah, you know me, tough as nails. Already back to fighting fit. Ah! Ow! Ow!
Take it easy there, tough guy. What about Kazuki? How's he doing?
He's still resting up over at Doc Emoto's place. Gonna be a little while till the boss comes home. Doctor's orders. But he's doing pretty well.
Glad to hear it. Was hoping to run to you both, but I guess I'll break the news to you first. We came to see you guys today to say goodbye.
Huh? Kiryu-san, what do you mean, goodbye?
We're moving to Okinawa. There's an orphanage down there, and I'm gonna run it. Try my best to, anyway.
And you're going too, Haruka-chan?
Mm-hmm. We're sticking together.
She grew up at an orphanage called Sunflower. Same place I was raised. Turns out this place in Okinawa has ties to it. Heading down there and taking care of kids started to seem like the right idea. We know what they're going through.
Man, you're a stand-up guy, Kiryu-san. I'm gonna miss having you here.
We can still see each other anytime, you know. This isn't the end of the world. Not like I'm running off and leaving the country. Once Stardust is all fixed up, why don't you come visit?
You know, that's not a bad idea. We do take a vacation every year. I'll tell the boss we should hit up Okinawa with the boys.
Sounds good. You guys are welcome anytime. Speaking of Kazuki, I think we'll go see him now.
Oh yeah? I know he'll be happy to see you.
Take care, Yuya. And remember, you're in charge while Kazuki's out of commission. Make sure the place is still standing when he comes back.
I'll do what I can. Well, Kiryu-san, Haruka-chan, you two have a safe trip.
Thanks. Bye-bye, Yuya. Don't forget to come visit.
Alright. We should give a check on him.
I'm glad Yuya's doing okay. I hope he really does come see us in Okinawa.
I'm sure he will. Once Kazuki's healed up. And they'll probably bring all of their friends, too.
Move, lady, move!
Let's stay together, okay? Hi, Uncle Kaz.
This is the clinic where Kazuka's resting, right? Yeah. Just a second there, buddy. Can I help you? Listen, oh man, this town's no place to be bringing a little girl. You get lost on your way to the fun fair? More punks. This place hasn't changed one bit. None of your business. Now get lost. Ah, I'm so scared. What's with this asshole? Guess the guy's pissing me off. Okay, Dad. We'll get lost if you hand over some cash. I mean, that kid of yours gets an allowance, yeah? How about sharing the wealth? Just fork it over, man. You don't wanna get your ass beat in front of your little girl, though, do ya? You even listening, you old fuck? Leave now before you get hurt, boys. You think you could take us, jackass? You're the only one who'll be hurting today, Pops. Getting the message yet? Pay up in cash or in blood, up to you. Alright, I'll teach you some manners the hard way, since you insist. Ah, good one. Get wrecked, Gramps. No, you get wrecked. One more. My weapons. Below is the heat gauge, okay. Boom. Alright, the gauge to the left of your health is called the Dragon Boost gauge. It is mainly increased by landing attacks on enemies. Press RT when in this gauge is full to activate Dragon Boost. Soon after activating Dragon Boost, an icon will appear at the top of your left of your screen. Pressing right trigger when this icon appears will unleash a powerful special attack called Dragon Finisher. Alright. Oh, power bombed. Another power bomb. Boom!
What?
Well, had enough? Shit. I'm sorry, man. We'll get out of your hair. No harm, no foul, yeah? I bet I don't remember saying you could leave. Beep. Come on, old man, please let us go. Still don't know how to talk to your elders, huh? You need me to tell you twice? Wait, no. No more beating, please. Anything but that. We've learned our lesson. Fine, get out of here. We're gone, thank you. Thank you, sir. Come on, boys, let's split. Bye-bye. Kizzy Days, you alright, Haruka? Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. Good, now let's go check on Kazuki. Okay. You can improve skills, upgrade abilities. Okay, yeah. So now okay, so it's the same upgrade scale as Mine, but it's cheaper, question mark? No, there's a lot more for him. So it's 30,000 for the next one. Do one of those. And we're out of money. We got 0 monies.
Stay together, okay?
Hey, Kazuki. How you holding up?
Oh, Kiryu-san. That's very kind of you to check up on me. I've been feeling much better. The doc says it'll still be a while until I can go home, but at least I'm on the mend.
Good. I'm glad to hear you're coming along. You'll be out of here before you know it.
Thank you, Kiryu-san.
Kazuki, we actually came here to tell you goodbye.
Goodbye? What do you mean? Are you two going somewhere?
Yeah. Now that things have settled down with the Goryu and the Jingon. And Daigo's stepping up to lead the Tojo clan. Things may not be perfect, but I've done all I can. It's time for me to settle down too.
That's why we're moving to Okinawa.
Okinawa, huh? What a big change. That's pretty far away.
That's the idea. I'm gonna be running an orphanage down there. Sorry, me and Haruka will.
Wow. I know you'll do great, but I can't say we won't miss you both.
Yuya said the same thing. We'll miss you guys too.
But he said you and the whole team would come visit one day.
Right, our vacation. We've been looking for a good place for some R&R. Can't get much better than Okinawa.
You better not forget.
Don't worry, Haruka-chan. The boys and I will see you soon. Kiryu-san, thank you for everything. The only reason I'm still here is because of you.
You shouldn't be thanking me, Kazuki. Remember, I'm the one who got you involved in all this. If it wasn't for me and the Tojo clan, you wouldn't be laid up here in the first place. For what it's worth, as the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan, I offer you my sincere apologies. I'm sorry, Kazuki.
Don't be like that, Kiryu-san. If you weren't there, who knows what would have happened to Kamurocho. We're lucky it's still standing. I lived in this town a long time, since back when Kazuma-san was still around. And the two of you always looked out for me. So please, there's no need to apologize.
Not sure about that, but I won't argue too much with a man in a hospital bed. Thanks for having my back, Kazuki. I mean it.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Kiryu-san.
You too.
I really, really hope you feel better soon, Kazuki.
Thanks, Haruka-chan. Be good now, okay?
Okay. Bye.
So I hear you're leaving town. Did you say your goodbyes to the folks in the Tojo clan yet?
Nope.
No, I decided not to bother them. Daigo and Yayoi-san have their hands full trying to put things back together. Besides, it's a new day. Now that Daigo's in charge, the Tojo clan doesn't need me anymore.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
It's all right. I wrote Daigo a letter. Asked Kashiwagi-san to give it to him after I left. That's good enough. I don't need to drop in on him now. But there is someone I have to see before I leave, whether I like it or not. I've got an idea that might get the Tojo clan some help.
Majima. So what's the plan? Gonna ask him to keep an eye on Daigo?
Not quite. If we want the heads of the other families to accept Daigo, they need an example. We need someone important from the old guard to come forward and show them a little support first. A big name, like Majima.
Well, couldn't you push him around a little to bring him in line?
Not me. I'm not part of the Tojo clan anymore. It wouldn't be right for me to interfere. I can't be the help Daigo needs. Besides? It's funny. Wasn't so long ago the Tojo clan wanted me dead. Can't say I blame him. I brought down some of those families after all. Made my fair share of enemies in the ranks over the years.
So you need someone who's been around the block, like the Mad Dog.
The Mad Dog.
None of the patriarchs have what it takes to keep Majima-san in line. Nobody messes with him if they can avoid it. And that's why I need someone like him to back Daigo. Show everyone how to follow orders.
I get the gist. Well, you're probably headed out to see him sooner than later, I take it.
Not just yet. I promised Haruka we'd walk around Kamurocho a bit first. Enjoy the last day in town. I'll go see Majima-san once we're done.
Haruka. All right, the young lady. I'm gonna hazard a guess you won't be taking her with you to meet Majima. I'm happy to watch her here if you like.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. All right, we'll head out for now. I'll be back later to drop off Haruka. Thanks, Doc.
Thanks, Doc.
My pleasure, Kiryu-san. Good luck.
I'm glad Kazuki's feeling better. Me too. So where are we off to next? How about karaoke? I want to sing with you, Kaz. Karaoke, huh? Don't you want to? Actually, if you didn't suggest it, I was going to myself. Yay, come on, Uncle Kaz, let's sing. Karaoke it is. Time to sing with Haruka.
It's been ages since we sang karaoke. This is gonna be so much fun.
Didn't know you loved singing so much. We can go whenever you want, you know.
Lead the way.
I'm leading the way. La 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 Mobile. Choose La 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 Mobile for all your cellular needs. Get great savings when you switch to our mobile service. Learn more here at La 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 Mobile. Cell phones, huh? Feels like you see more and more service providers every these days. Yeah, really. Wait a minute. La 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 Mobile. Haven't we heard that name somewhere before? Have we? Oh, I remember. Now, the cell phone I gave you was from La 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 Mobile. Huh? It looks like you're right. Act now and receive a special rate when you trade in your In for a new model. Choose La 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 Mobile for the next cell phone. For your next cell phone. You heard them. That phone is really old model. Since we're here, why don't you ask them about trading it in? Yeah, I think I will. These days, the battery only lasts an hour or so. Whoa, if it's that bad, you should have exchanged it sooner. Hello, sir. Are you here to ask about our trading deals? Yeah. I'd like your help with this, actually. Wow, this is our first model. And that was 3 generations ago. I had no idea anyone still used these. Does it still work? It does, but when I'm talking, it gets really hot and sometimes starts smoking. Other than that, it's fine. Fine. Forgive my tone, but that sounds dangerous. You need the new model for sure, and that's not even me trying to sell it to you. Since the phone is so defective, we'll exchange it for a new one free charge. For free? Wow. I can't say no to that. Good. Good thing we stopped by before it caught fire in my pocket. Right, Haruka? Right. I'll get the new phone for now. I'll get the new phone for you now. Wait here. Thank you for waiting. I'm finished with your upgrade. If you'd like to take a look. Thanks. Wow. Nothing prettier than some brand new tech. Basic functions like calls have improved. There are also more options for ringtones and system sounds, and the resolution of the camera and display screen have been increased. Oh yeah? Not really sure what any of that means, but it's not smoking. I call that a win. Functionality isn't the only thing we've expanded on. Now we've got customization options too. Customization, that's right. In other words, it's modular. You can deck it out and enhance it with other parts. Deck. Does it come with card games on it or something? Deck out is as in decorate. Means you can add glittery stickers and stuff like that. That's right. In fact, why don't you give it a try? I'll teach you how to customize your phone. Oh, let's try it out, Kankaz. Alright, why not? The customized phone menu. Equip accessories that enhance functionality. Okay, yeah. You can select one antenna, lock screen, and up to 3 straps. Okay. Boost damage when health is maxed out. An antenna that increase the heat gauge charge rate when health is maxed out. Charges heat gauge faster the lower your health. Charges heat gauge faster the lower your health. Alright. A crystal ball strap raises damage slightly in Dragon Dojima style. Attacking charges your heat gauge a little faster. Attacking charges your heat gauge a little faster. Boost damage from heat actions. Boost damage from heat actions. The lower your health, the higher your attack damage. The lower your health, the higher your attack damage. Lower your health, the higher your attack damage. The lower your health, the higher your attack damage. Lower your health, the higher attack damage. Lower your health, the higher attack damage. Your health, the higher attack damage. The less damage you take. The lower your health, the less damage you take. No, you can't put sunglasses on him. Oh, that is sick. That's those the only ringsters we can get? Okay. Like this? Wasn't sure what to pick. Sure, you can find decorations and enhancements for sale in many different stores. I'm sure you'll collect some parts that really reflect your personality. Oh, one more thing. The latest model has a new feature. Oh? What kind of new feature? It's a tool for communication between Lala mobile users. We call it the Red Thread of Fate transmission. Red Thread of what? Like this, huh? Oh. Ah, Uncle Kaz. Oh, the pain. What? Wait, I don't feel anything. You're so funny, sir. What a crack up. It doesn't have any effect on the body, silly. Who's she? That's our president. Oh. Really? She looks so casual. How cute are you? Do you wanna, like, be our mascot, huh? Kidding, but seriously, you'd make an adorable looking little Lala girl. Lala gal. Would I need to wear makeup or and glittery stuff, or all this tech talk is kind of beyond me, but I know my daughter's not interested in being a mascot anyway. What was that laser just now? That's the red thread transmission thing? Yeah, it's the latest tech. You use it to trade info and interact with other users. Anyone you interact with becomes a Lala friend. La friend. If you trade signals with the same person and a bunch of times, you become la lovelies. You can learn each other's secrets, gossip, chat, fun, right? The love gauge will not be displayed over. Just press right trigger to make contact and become contact with them. Contact them again after some time has passed, and your love gauge will go up. Okay, they're like friends. And all of their info will be available at level 3.
Alright. What's your number? Got it.
La la. Now we're la friends. So your name's Kazuma, huh? Think I'll call you Kazu-chan from here on out. Cool. Yeah, sure. Sweet. You're the best, Kazu-chan. I was pretty. This red thread thing could be fun. I'll give it a shot. Now we're talking. We give out prizes to people who make a bunch of la friends. So use it as much as you can. Oh, and as part of our new campaign, if you point the beam at these love boxes, they'll open up and you can snag whatever's inside. It's free, so if you see a love box somewhere, don't be shy about using that transmission. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're around town and people will have them on their back sometimes.
Okay.
Are you really sure you don't want to be our mascot? Really, really? Start wearing glitter more often. Just kidding. I don't want to change my whole look right now, but in the future, who knows? You dressed like a pop star. I can't really picture it. That's funny because she becomes an idol. Anyway, now that that's over, can we go sing karaoke? Sure, sounds like fun. New items for your flip phone have been added to your custom already? Or are those the ones that... Yeah, okay, those are the same ones. Spinach?
Which one? Can I get your number? We're connected.
Ooh!
Go cool off your head.
Doo doo.
Let's stay together, okay? What should I sing, Uncle Kaz?
We have gone our separate ways. In the street tonight, while the wine might taste divine, I'll be staying dry. I'll show you pair. Makes me think of you. Ferrari pedals dance, Ferrari pedals bloom.
No! I'll reach out to you and let you know any day now you will.
We have gone our separate ways. So tonight, let's start again.
We'll do this one. This one's easy for now.
This song goes out to you.
I've been a fool, and you've been childish. You fell down, you got her chasing sweeter dreams. Never could hide the truth in your eyes. That's how I knew that smile was a lie.
I'm starting to cry.
I love you is something you never say. Couldn't get it out, always just pulled away.
What a good song.
So then why, please won't you tell me why you could find the words to say goodbye? I'm such a mess, I'm lost, I'm no good at this. I'm in love,
Pocket circuit.
still in love with you. I can't even drink this pain away. Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool.
I've been a fool.
I'm starting to cry.
I'm starting to cry.
You're so cool, Uncle Cuz. You better pay attention.
We'll sing this one with Haruka.
I'll sing my heart out. I thought maybe you'd never like me, so I told myself to just forget
L-O-V-E,
it.
lovely Haruka! Go, go, let's go, let's go, Haruka!
Wrote you a message saying I love you, but I couldn't press the send button.
H-A-R-U-K-A,
Haruka!
Haruka, Haruka, Haruka! Let's go! Whoa!
I have so many
Haruka! Haruka! Whoa! Haruka! Haruka! Whoa!
last chance and I won't let it go. No! I'll reach out to you and let you know any day now you will be mine. I'm not the girl I used to be. Walls I thought I could never climb, but now with just a leap, I will fly. I hope this is more than a dream. God, if you can hear me up there, my heart's beating out of my chest. It's time that I believe I can change myself.
Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Oh! Whoa! H-A-R-U-K-A, Haruka!
Hey, Haruka! That was a lot of fun, Uncle Kaz. Had enough singing for now? Yeah. I had the best time with you, Uncle Kaz, just like we used to. Glad to hear it. I better go see Majima-san soon. He should be here in town somewhere. Well, 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 look who it is. The boys from before, what now? The fuck you want now, man? You think you're hot shit, don't ya? This is the guy, senpai. Uh-oh. He brought his big brother. So you're the schmuck who gave a bunch of perfectly innocent young men an ass whooping. You're in trouble now, old man. Our senpai here's in the Kazama family. Yeah, you heard me. They own this damn town. Well, shit yourself yet? Senpai, check it out. He's so scared he can't even talk. What's wrong, cat got your tongue? Way I heard it, you were acting real tough earlier when it was just you and them. Guess what, asshole? I'm here now, which means it's time to settle the score. Look, man. You see this here? That's a Kazuma family pin. A guy in my position can't just let some rando like you raise a hand to the boys. Bad luck, you know? But you show me you know how to play nice and apologize, maybe I find it in my heart to let you off with a warning, yeah?
Huh?
The fuck you laughing at? Here to settle the score, waving your Kazuma family pin around. Give me a break, kid. Don't brag about your loyalty without knowing who you're up against. This is a good way to that's a good way to get yourself killed. Oh, yeah? Do yourself a favor. Take your boys and run along now. You think you could boss us around? We'll bash your fucking brains in. Alright. Well, try to warn you. I'm trying to... Okay, well. Can I pick up a cone? Cone! Protect me, giant cone! Boom!
Hey.
What happened? I thought you were gonna teach me a lesson. Why you gotta be so strong? Hey, what the ever-loving hell's going on over here? I don't want this bullshit on my turf. Anaki, help! This bastard wants to fuck us up. Hiroshi? Looks like he already did. What happened? This old-timer's got beef with the Kazuma family or something. Hold up. You're the ones that started this, not me. Shut up, you old bitch. Wait. Fourth chairman? Hello, sir. Huh? Don't hum me, dumbass. This is Kazuma Kiryu, fourth chairman of the Tojo clan. The hell you all waiting for? Show some damn respect. What? But, him? Oh, shit. It's an honor to meet you, sir. Your Kazuma family, too? Yes, sir. My name's, Anaki from the Kazuma family. Oh, that's actually his name? Well, Anaki, do you know where I can find Majima-san? Oh, Patriarch Majima? Apologies. I suppose I can't call him that anymore. Since he left the Tojo clan now, he's just the president of Majima Construction. Majima-san was scheduled for a meeting with the boss today, in fact. He may still be over at the Kazuma family office. Really? That office is located in the Millennium Tower now. I'll pay them a visit. Oh, and fourth chairman? Yeah? These boys didn't offend you, did they? It's fine, don't worry about it. Seems to me like they just need to learn the ropes. Oh, really? Maybe losing a finger would teach them a lesson. Slow down. They're young and inexperienced. They don't know how things work. Maybe after today, they'll know a little better. It's your responsibility to give them proper education. Got it? Yes, sir. I'll do that. Thank you. I should get going. Goodbye, fourth chairman. Alright. Now I know where to find Majima-san. Are you going somewhere else, Uncas? Oh, yeah. There's something I have to do, but it's okay. Don't worry about me. I had the best day. I'm really happy we got to do so much fun stuff together. Me too. Thanks for always putting up with me, Haruka. It's fine. Anyway, good luck, Uncas. Come back soon. Right. I'll take Haruka to almost clinics. Yeah, to the clinic.
That was so much fun, Uncle Kaz. Can we go singing again sometime?
Sure can. There's karaoke in Okinawa, too. Just say the word and we'll go. Anytime, anywhere.
Awesome! That's a promise that...
I was talking to Haruka! Leave me alone! Hit him with the cone, bitch.
What a pain.
So earlier I was saying... That was so much fun, Uncle Kaz. Can we go singing again sometime?
Sure can. There's karaoke in Okinawa, too. Just say the word and we'll go. Anytime, anywhere. Can I get your number?
Awesome! That's a promise then, Uncle Kaz.
Boom, boom, boom. I don't know if there's a challenge to walk with Haruka like there was in the last game, in the original, or in the remake of, or not the remake, the remaster of Yakuza 3, but we'll see.
Alright. What's your number? We're connected.
You there?
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Leader Majima? Yeah, just stop him here before I'm on my way. Alright, I'll keep an eye out on the young lady while you're gone. You know what he's like? Yeah. Let's go. This Friday night? Oh no, I want to take you home. Alright.
What a pain. What's your number? We're connected. Can I get your number? Got it. Alright. What's your number? Got it. Can I get your number? We're connected.
Whoa.
Found it.
That guy over there. Isn't that Nishida from Majima family? What's he doing here? Should I ask to find out? Yep, you should.
Which one? Thought I recognized that helmet. Nishida, right? You're with the Majima family.
Oh, Kiryu-san, hello. Good to see you.
What brings you out here at this time of night?
Oh, the boss had some business at the Kazama family office, so I'm just waiting for him out here. Wait, I probably shouldn't have been too casual with you. Should I call you former chairman, or...
Don't worry about it, Nishida. I'm a civilian now. You can call me whatever you want.
Good. I'm glad I didn't offend. I think I'll stick with Kiryu-san, then. Old habits and all.
Hey, whatever floats your boat. So, how long's he been in there? Think his meeting will go much longer?
Oh, no. I'm sure they're done by now. The boss thinks meetings are boring as shit, so I doubt it even lasted a half hour. I bet by now you'd find him on the roof, looking down over the city. Might come as a surprise, but the boss can be pretty sentimental sometimes. I'm sure he's all torn up inside about you leaving town, Kiryu-san. He might not admit it, but...
Think so, huh? Well, it's nice of you to say, anyway.
You did come here to see him, though, right?
Yeah. We need to talk.
Right. Kiryu-san, the boss has a message for you. You didn't think you'd just waltz up and get a sit-down with me, did ya? Kiryu-chan.
What?
Even you ain't that dumb. You want my time? You gotta earn it. Go ahead! Prove to me you got what it takes on the dumbasses you see before ya. Now get going. Chop chop. Don't keep me waiting. Kiryu-chan!
Kiryu-chan! He did a Majima impression.
That's all of it. I'm very sorry, Kiryu-san.
Guess he figured I'd be stopping by at some point.
He probably had a gut feeling. Wouldn't surprise me. The boss's instincts are usually spot on.
He disabled a bomb with his
personal,
instincts.
Kiryu-san. You understand. The boss gave us orders, so shall we?
All right, all right. But you know, for a bunch of grunts just doing what they're told, you sure seem happy about it. Let me guess. You all volunteer?
The boss encourages enthusiastic participation.
Sure does. No hard feelings. Now come on. Give me your best shot!
Hit me with your best shot.
Understand, Kiryu-san? Well then, here we go!
Come at me.
Okay, yeah, the aura. Ah! Oh. Some enemies can use deadly attacks that can deal brutal damage or inflict them. There will be a sign before the attack, so keep an eye out on the timing and make sure to quick step or guard. Ow! I just realized I haven't bought any healing items. Well, good thing I have some of this. Boom, boom.
Phew. Same old Kiryu-san.
The Majima family hasn't changed much either. Think you earned your keep.
Oh, one more thing. Remember when I said the boss could be sentimental sometimes? Please don't tell him I said that. If he found out, I'd be in a world of hurt.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. Take care of yourself, Nishida. Good luck.
Thanks. You too, Kiryu-san. Ow.
Thanks, Majima-san. You always make me feel welcome.
You always make me feel welcome. But Majima-san's on the roof of the Millennium Tower. Like Imoto said, I know what he's like. Better be prepared before we meet up, in just in case. Yeah, let me go see if I can buy some heals. I think I just used one of my heals. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, okay, well.
It'll cool off your head.
Well, hopefully we only need one of these.
What's your number? We're connected.
Human press machine Ota. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, let's go.
Which? Can I get your number? Got it.
La la, la la la. Is there another one on the other side? Oh, briefcase.
Alright, can I get your number? We're connected.
Noble Paladin Kishi.
Which one? What's your number? Got it.
Dozing railroad worker.
Oh, can I get your number? We're connected.
Instant Mitsui. Oh. Egg. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm ready.
Word is, you're bailing on Kamurocho, Kiryu-chan.
Yeah. That's why I came to see you.
Eh? How's that mean?
I need your help. Someone has to watch Daigo's back. Because I won't be there to do it.
What are you getting at here, Kiryu-chan?
I think you heard me back there.
Let me get this straight. You're asking me to go back to the Tojo clan?
That's right.
A little late for that, don't you think? Even if I did go back, the Tojo's just not the barrel of monkeys it used to be.
Look, Daigo's stepping up to take over. But it won't be easy. He doesn't have a family of his own. So the other patriarchs will think they can push him around. They could make his life a living hell.
So what you're saying is, you want me and my boys behind Daigo to make sure none of the other kids bully him too bad?
That's right. If we want to unite the Tojo clan, we need you and the Majima family. There's no way this works without you standing up to have Daigo's back.
Hard pass.
Majima-san.
Come on, Kiryu-chan. Living life caged up like a damn shelter dog ain't my scene and you know it. But that's exactly what I'm doing. Now that I got the Majima family to take care of, I can't go wilding out like I used to. Now you come here asking me to play babysitter for your little protege on top of that? Give me a break. Sorry, Kiryu-chan. Ain't happening.
I knew you'd say that.
And what of it?
Look, Majima-san. You want to let loose, right?
Right.
But you can't. You're trapped.
Right.
Well, I'm not asking you to stay cooped up. I'm asking you to break free.
Huh? And how the hell am I supposed to do that?
When people come after Daigo, I want you to bust their heads, like only you can. I'm asking you to go wild like you've never gone before.
I'm listening.
The 6th chairman needs an enforcer. Someone to watch out for him and keep everyone in line. Perfect opportunity for someone who's been itching for a fight, don't you think?
Kiryu-chan, you asking me to take out the Tojo clan's trash?
That's right. Show everyone in Kamurocho what you and the Majima family can really do.
Oh, snap.
I know better than to ask you to babysit. The more ass you kick, the better off the Tojo clan will be. So come do what you do best.
You know how I operate, don't you? With me, it's hit hard or hit the bricks. And ain't nobody telling me what to do if they can't bring the heat.
I know.
So if you want me back with the Tojo clan so bad, you know what you gotta do.
Knew it'd go like this.
Then, what do you say we get rolling, Kiryu-chan?
Let's do it.
Ooh, feels like ages since me and you threw down, don't it? Careful now. I ain't pulling punches.
Good.
Then bring it! Kiryu-chan!
No.
We ain't done yet. Good hits. We ain't done yet.
Hoo 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 hoo.
That's my Kiryu-chan. Strong as a fucking ox. Well, shit. Guess this is really it, huh?
Yeah.
Gonna be real lonesome without you, Kiryu-chan.
Daigo needs help. I'm counting on you.
Yeah. There's just one thing bugging me about it.
Yeah, what?
If your boy starts going down the wrong track, I ain't so sure I'll be able to push him off it.
What do you mean by that?
Daigo. I mean the 6th chairman. He could be real trusting, just like you. Hope he doesn't let anyone pull the wool over his eyes.
Don't worry. Daigo's young, but he's not a fool. I should get going. The Tojo clan needs you. Good luck.
The hell I'd get myself into this time. What can you do? Goro Majima. Running shit big time! What a pain in the ass. Had to go make a promise to Kiryu-chan. What can you damn do?
Fucking Majima. The next day. Alright, talk to Majima. Now it's time to take care of any other business I have a commercial before Haruka and I leave for Okinawa. Hello, Kiryu, it's me, Kashiwagi. Good to hear your voice, sir. You're leaving for Okinawa today, is that right? Yes, that was the plan. There's something I'd like to ask your help with. Are you free right now? Sure, no problem. Alright, I'd like to meet at the office if it's not too much trouble. We're in the Millennium Tower these days. Can you meet me out front? Sure, sounds good. I should go see Kashiwagi-san at the Millennium Tower and find out.
What's your number? Got it. Which one? Can I get your number? We're connected. Which one? What's your number? Got it.
Ah, Kiryu.
It is the same
for
voice
coming
actor as the
by.
bartender.
Of course. It's good timing. I wanted to drop in and say goodbye anyway. I'm glad I caught you before I left, Kashiwagi-san. So, on the phone, you mentioned you needed my help with something.
I did. And truth be told, I'd rather not ask a newly minted civilian. But there's no one else I can turn to with this. There's a new gang that goes by the Reapers. I need your help getting them off the streets.
The Reapers? Sound friendly. Who are they?
Former members of the Tojo clan who didn't take their expulsion well. As you know, the Yakuza may not be above board, but that doesn't mean anything goes. There are rules, and breaking them means consequences, without exception. It's because we're Yakuza that we need a creed. Without one, we have no structure.
I agree. The rules are there for a reason.
And yet, some join up believing we're a lawless group that allows our men to do as they please. And they're furious when they can't. Of course, we end up kicking out the most egregious offenders, the ones who refuse to be reined in. As a result, some of them have developed a healthy grudge against the Tojo clan, and they're out for revenge.
Sounds like bad news.
Very much so. They've not only taken to attacking our men, but they've even terrorized civilians using the Tojo clan's name. One has to assume it's all part of a vendetta against the group they feel so wronged by. That's why we've taken to calling them the Reapers. As you said, a friendly bunch.
Pack of disgraced Yakuza with axes to grind. No way the Tojo clan ignores something like that. Not while you're at the helm. I know you. You'd never let them roam free.
Of course not. We've been taking down the ones we can find as we find them. Which means there are a couple that we still haven't been able to track down. These holdouts have dug in places we don't have much visibility on. And they make life hell for the people there.
And what's considered one of your blind spots?
For starters, Okinawa.
Ah. Now I see.
That's not the only place, but rumor has it most of the Reapers fled south. Seems they're not immune to the sun and the sand. The issue is the Tojo clan has little intel on Okinawa. The distance only makes it harder to get involved. I'll admit, I was at a loss. Until I heard about your move, Kiryu-san.
You said it before, Kashiwagi-san. I'm a civilian.
I know, and I'm sorry. But I have nowhere else to turn here. I'm not asking a favor. You would be well compensated. And these people are dangerous. They're no ordinary thugs. Several used to be hitmen. If we don't act now and do something about them, then it's only a matter of time before the locals are in serious trouble. Put aside the honor of the Tojo clan for a second. The last thing we want is regular people becoming collateral damage.
Can't argue with that. All right. I find a Reaper, I take him off the street. That it?
That's the job. Here's a list of them. Should contain their usual haunts as well. And don't worry, I'll keep you posted. You'll hear from us if we get any new intel. They're not just in Okinawa either. You'll find some of the Reapers hiding around Kamurocho as well. If you run into one here, you'd be doing us all a favor if you took care of them.
Got any more favors up your sleeve, Kashiwagi-san? You do realize I have an orphanage to run, right?
I know. It's a lot. But I appreciate your help. Be careful out there, Kiryu. There's more on my plate than I can handle right now, too. We'll both just have to make the best of it.
We will. Tell the 6th chairman. Tell Daigo. I said good luck. Kashiwagi-san, take care.
You too.
A gang called the Reapers with a grudge against the Tojo clan. Civilians can't get wrapped up in this. Any Reapers I find, I'll take them where they can't cause trouble for anyone else. You might encounter enemies called Reapers while you're out and about. Defeating them will earn you a hefty reward. Open the cell phone's Reapers app to see all active targets. Okay. Time to wrap up anything else I have. New Reapers have been located. Saving face, the so-called soldier, the Black Hinya, a hyena, the Japanese sword freak. Right. I just go here and here. There's one right here in front of Millennium Tower. Would you look at that? Reaper. Power bomb, boom! Damn it, this would have been so much easier if I had a hostage. Boom. So this is the easy way to make money.
Alright, can I get your number? We're connected.
Ooh. He's down. All right. Oh, there's one over here by Serena. 12,000. Oh. Oh. Kiryu-san. Nisha, what brings you here? Well, I heard you were headed off for Okinawa and wanted to give you a little parting gift. So please take this. Dragon Reversey? The classic strategy game? Well, this is my take on it. All the boys in the family get a kick out of it. You made this yourself? Not bad, Nishida. The disc have one of two crests on the back, representing the Tojo clan in the east and the Omi alliance in the west. Duking it out to see who can claim the more territory. That's pretty clever, isn't it? And there's even a legendary dragon disc, the most powerful piece of them all.
Right.
Oh yeah? Yeah, there's a lot of ways you can put it in play, like, oh, whoops, it's about time you get going, huh? Sorry for yapping your ear off. You can find all the details in the instruction manual inside the box anyway. Try playing the legendary disc when you get a chance. I will. Are you sure I can have this, Nishida? What about the family? You guys like playing it so much, I feel bad. Oh, don't worry about me and the boys. We've already played this game to death. Besides, I can always make another. I mean, you're going to be running around an orphanage, right? I'd be mighty honored if the kids have the blast playing it. The setting might be a bit too gruesome for the kids, but this is a sweet gesture. How can I say no? If you insist, Nishida, thanks. I appreciate it. A reversey game handmade by Nishida. Might be fun to play with the kids. No problem at all. You son, and take care. Hope to see you soon.
Hi, Uncle Kaz.
Yeah, let's head out. Fuck it. Let's go home. Is that the whole Majima family?
Uncle Kaz, look!
It is Majima.
Majima-san. That sandy beach sounds better every minute.
Achievement, new beginnings. The Ryodo encounter. Chapter 2. 6 months later, summer 2007. Concentrating so hard to cut the onion.
Uncle Kaz, still not ready?
I'm trying to focus here. Don't interrupt me.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Oh, Haruka!
You can't bother him while he's cooking. You know better, Taichi. Come on, everybody's playing outside till dinner's ready, remember?
I'm starving. Oh man, curry!
Spoons down. You know we don't eat until everyone's at the table.
Okay.
Oh, curry!
I'm starving. I want to eat.
I think that's everyone. Wait, hang on. Where's Izumi?
Huh? Izumi-chan's not back yet?
I don't know. Shiro, weren't you two supposed to walk home from school together?
We did. She was with me the whole way.
Hmm? So you don't know where she is right now, Shiro?
Nope.
Where could she be?
Nope.
She's probably fine. Let's just eat without her.
Yeah, come on. It'll be okay. I know it.
Uncle Kaz, what do we do?
We go find her, you and me. The rest of you, go ahead and eat without us.
Finally!
Let's eat.
Have to find Izumi. Wait, what else is this? Oh, it's the Game Gear. Pac-Man, Sonic and Tails, nice. Nah, we'll quit. This. Breaking the law. Justice, judgment. Filthy Dirty Magazine. Alright, Izumi, what are you doing on the beach? Bending down or something?
Here, Izumi. Let's go home. Dinner's waiting on the table.
I'm not hungry.
What's wrong? Are you feeling okay?
Something's definitely bothering her. I should get to the bottom of this.
Did something happen at school? With your friends? So something did happen. Well, if you feel up to talking about it, I'm here for you.
Uncle Kaz,
Yeah?
is not having parents actually a bad thing?
Huh?
At
school today, the other kids in my class were making fun of me. 'Cause I don't have any.
How did that come up?
There's gonna be a bring your parents to school day. And they wanted to know what I'm doing.
What exactly did they say?
They said my mom and my dad can't come 'cause they're dead.
Damn.
So I have nobody to bring with me to school. All of my classmates know that I live with you at Morning Glory. And they also know you're not my real dad, Uncle Cause. So I'm not gonna ask you to come to school with me or anything, but,
But go on, Izumi. I'm listening.
It makes me mad. Some kids have parents who are too busy to come, but nobody makes fun of them. Why is it just me? So what if I don't have a real family?
You do have a family, Izumi.
You do have a family. One that cares about you very much.
I do?
You have Morning Glory.
What's that mean?
What's that mean?
Families come in all shapes and sizes. Not all of them may have a real mom or dad either. Just like yours.
Huh?
You're not alone. You have me, Haruka, and everyone at Morning Glory. We're all family. And you mean the world to us, Izumi. Remember that.
I still don't get it. None of us are related.
No, we're not. But there's more to family than blood ties, you know? What makes all of us family is the love we share. And that's what really matters. Maybe your classmates don't get that just yet. So we don't know for sure if they were making fun of you.
Really?
Well, look at it this way. For most of them, their parents are always right within reach whenever they need them. I'm sure they probably have no idea how lonely life would be if their parents were just gone one day.
So, you don't think they were actually bullying me, Uncle Cause?
Oh yeah, they probably were, but
If anything, I'd say they were worried you'd feel left out on Bring Your Parents to School Day. No one wants their friend to be lonely. I lost my parents when I was young, like you. So I know how hard it can be sometimes. Even so, I'll always consider the man who brought me up as my dad. He stepped in when I needed someone. And my best friend, the boy who grew up with me, I saw him as my brother. My whole life, I never had any doubt they were my real family. So you see, you have me and everyone at Morning Glory. We're all there for you, through thick and thin. Your family's just as real as any other kids. There's no reason to be jealous.
Nuh-uh, I'm not jealous. But sometimes they say things.
And when they do, don't let them get to you. Look them in the eye and tell them this. I'm not alone. I have 9 people in my family.
I do?
Mm-hmm.
Me, Haruka, and the other kids. That makes 9 of us total. We're all one big family. Don't you think so?
All of us... a family. Okay. I'll try. I promise.
Good. I know that I can never replace your dad. But since the moment you walked in, you've been like a daughter to me.
Uncle Kaz. Izumi-chan, everyone's waiting for you. Let's go home, okay? There. No more tears.
Now come on, it's curry tonight. How about we go eat while it's still warm?
They didn't eat.
You didn't eat?
We couldn't, not till Izumi was here.
Yeah, and now I'm starving. So hurry up and sit down.
Izumi-chan, come sit next to me. Come on, hurry. Okay. Come on, Uncle Kaz. We can't start till you guys sit.
Sorry. All right. Everyone ready?
Let's eat.
God damn, he scarfs it down.
Isn't it yummy?
6 months later, March 2008.
Uncle Kaz. They haven't stopped. We got another eviction notice. I guess we might really have to leave after all. Those guys have been coming around a lot more often, too. They're starting to make the other kids nervous.
I'll go see what's up.
Shit. Come on, Mikio, stop the car, man. Come on.
Okay.
'Uncle Kaz, we don't have to leave our home, do we?
I don't care what these letters say. Nobody's kicking us out of here. Not if I can help it. This is getting out of hand. These guys have got to stop. I can't have them sending us these eviction notices every day. And the kids are starting to get scared. Why wouldn't they with those Ryudo boys posting up here intimidating everyone? Maybe it's time I swing by their headquarters. Introduce myself properly. Don't worry. I'm not going to pick a fight with them.
Okay, just be careful.
I will. Be back later tonight.
The Ryudo family is located in downtown Ryukyu. Better make my way there. Alright. Oh, the dog's already here. Oh, that's the dice, the game, whatever that kind of game that was. But alright, I think I'm gonna end it there, guys. I gotta go to bed. Dodge this. Breaking the law. So these are points. Hmm. All right. All right, we'll end it there, guys. Ooh. But yeah, I'm gonna go chillax for a second and then go to bed. I'll try to be live again. What's today? Thursday? Or yeah, it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I probably won't be live till Saturday night. Because yeah, Saturday I won't be able to stream tomorrow night because I'm gonna get home and gonna go straight to bed because I'm gonna have to wake up at 3 in the morning the day after or the next day. So yeah. That is the plan for me tonight. But yeah, hopefully we'll be playing more of this on Saturday night. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thanks to everybody who stopped by, and yeah, hope to catch you on the next one, guys. Thank y'all. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves, and if you can, take care of someone you love. Catch you guys on the next one. Deuces.